scammer, bro. These I don't know, but these niggas look like, I ain't gonna front. These niggas in the back look like they getting to them racks, except for my man's on the left. My man's on the left look like he just happy to be there. This one right here. My man's on the left just looked like he was just happy to be around. My man's on the left looked like he just stumbled up there that day and he was just good. My man's on the right here looking like he looking for something from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? He about to really off my man's right here for the chain. You know what I'm saying? But if you're new to the channel, you already know, smash that subscribe button. Let's get straight.
I'm Tommy G. Today we're diving into the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this.
Listen, educate me, because I need to figure out what's going on. I need to get me a couple of your shit. You feel what I'm saying? I need me a new setup. You know what I'm saying? I need a few things, so teach me.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
Seeing a higher percentage increase.
Oh, you need a pill? I used to press those. I came a long way. I won't forget my favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked. It's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love the pills. I know I lost those. I can't lie, the process wasn't perfect. I killed my tester. I gotta pay respects to my fiend Heather. She took my
You can put that up here. Everything's free today.
Today we meet one of the
Why I can't run into some good scammers? You know what I'm saying? Why I can't run into some good scammers? I done been to a lot of stores that ain't none of them scammer niggas ever came up to the counter and said that everything is free. Well, listen, Connecticut, we got to do better. Can we get some good scammers? All y'all niggas is mean scammers. Can we get some good scammers then?
most famous scammers on the internet, Punchmade Dev. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet with songs like How to Write a Dump and Punch Anthem. On his social media platforms, he flaunts an absurd amount of money and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now so that we the people can better learn how to protect ourselves from scammers like him. The goal of this documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make money, but it also can carry a heavy penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you are about to see are for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm hitting banks, dropping checks, cooking clones, and cracking cars.
Our job today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you, the viewer, from it, and also meet a guy that is a true internet phenomenon and character, Punchmade Dev. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
Listen, do not bring a credit card, do not bring a cell phone, do not bring nothing around this man, because that man is getting them numbers. If he's getting them numbers. But get it how you live it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You look like you're out of a movie scene, dude. Like a character from GTA or something.
I'm a fucking 99 overall 2K player.
What's your social security number?
I got yours.
How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device. You could put it right up to your fucking like wallet. You got that chip on it.
That's what we researched, and that's why we hit our credit cards from you.
You said you hit the credit cards?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Let's say I got it in my pocket like that, or like just like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
My bad, bro.
oh, and then I
Oh God, I have everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now after that.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now picture this: you have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. Do you
Yeah.
feel bad?
Nah, bank's gonna give you the money back. You ever heard of like a TLO lookup? Like if I had your first and last name, your social would come up, everything. I could probably find you real quick.
No.
Ooh, you're 29, eh? It's your birthday? You got a criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging out in my pants. And an old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack, so they arrested me for indecent exposure.
A registered f***ing offender?
No, I'm not a registered sex offender. How do you describe yourself in the scamming world?
I feel like the whole world's a scam, but they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be fucked up if I sim swap you and then just start posting like some crazy shit on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Do you think you're a bad guy?
I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor and then the rich is me.
What wallet?
That nigga take from everybody and keep from themselves. But hey, listen, you get how you live, you know what I mean? I ain't saying hey, I'm just a nigga that be watching this shit and just be reacting. I don't do nothing.
Do you recommend to people to protect them from scammers?
There's no wallet. Or if it was, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet scam?
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So just don't carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid it.
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost?
38.
$38,000.
Just for the pendant.
How can I tell if this is real or fake?
I get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
Not sure how illegal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban.
This is educational purposes only. I'm just the messenger. I'm not the one. Educational purposes only. Listen, for y'all folks out there, don't walk around with a wallet. You feel me? Lesson number one. Don't walk around with a wallet. Why? Because the niggas like him, light skin with dreads, chains on and all that. You think a nigga cute? Oops, sorry. Ooh, mom's like, oh, you look good. No, that nigga got your info.
Ban this. Don't strike this. Don't age restrict it. Let me show the people what they need to see to protect themselves. So is there like an exit strategy in the scammer world? Because I feel like your clock's ticking.
My clock's ticking.
I mean, eventually, right? I mean, even Al Capone got, you know?
I'm not Al Capone, I'm Punchmade Dev, undefeated.
What's your guys' take on scamming?
The government scamming. They doing billion-dollar scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank. What are you guys thinking? My bullshit detector's going off a little bit. That's fake bling, I feel like.
It had like that tin can rattle to it.
Should we call Trax NYC and see if he can tell us if Punchmade stuff is real or fake? Hey, I'm about to film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with Punchmade Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call Trax and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it you could just send me quickly before?
Yeah.
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
Cool, alright, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
I'm about to hit a wire.
What does that mean?
Log in and wire some money out.
Tommy's trying to learn how to scam. That's what Tommy's trying to do.
No, the goal of this episode is to learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery. How much are you gonna clean this guy out?
If they'll give me 20, I'll do it.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna walk in there, you're gonna wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen, you think?
10 minutes.
Have you ever known someone that's been scammed?
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I mean, people call you every day. Somebody called me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth of vacation points. I've never signed up for anything.
What should be the punishment for a scammer?
There
Probation?
should definitely be a punishment. I don't know what the punishment should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to
I ain't gonna front. I'd have risked her up. Never mind talking about scamming. What is your number, Miss Ma'am?
scam you before?
Yes.
How do they do it?
I'd have risked that up too. All that.
With my debit.
And what happened to you when they tried to scam you?
I just found a charge on my debit card that I didn't do. This was in Arizona.
How much was it for?
It wasn't a lot. It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
They did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not sure.
See, I got their balance right there, 430K. I'm about to wire that to this account that I got my hands on. I'm gonna try to just do a quick 10 real quick.
Oh, how nice of you, Dev. You're only taking 10 racks instead of
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it. Hello. Good. How are you? Good. What can I do for you? I just want to make a withdrawal today, please. Yeah, no problem. Do you have your yeah, I do. Perfect. Whenever you're ready, you can have it instated or just.
Okay. Tommy, nice to meet you.
Bro, is that how easy it is, bro? Cause if it's not that easy, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But is that how easy y'all be getting to these bands? My nigga, like, put that nigga on.
Why do you think scamming become so popular? What do you guys think when kids look up to you?
It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years to back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long do you guys want to be in the game for before you're...
I want to be like probably 30, then invest.
Forever, nigga.
Free 10.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you gonna do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of money you ever...
Word to bro, they loud.
My name is Squidward, and I hate my life. Nothing ever changes. I'm
ever walked out of a bank with?
70,000.
How did that feel?
Felt good. Felt amazing. I went about a chain with it.
We're gonna head to a gas station next and show you the next scam to avoid. We just got a message from Mickey.
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000.
What?
And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real. Sorry,
Punchmade Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Trax NYC is?
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he got my back, man. You know, ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake, was the clunking sound.
Everything gonna sound like that.
Don't sound like that. You need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong, plus I know nothing about bling. So we're getting into skimmers and
dumps.
And what's a dump?
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track 1, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. This is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane with me, so.
How much does this cost?
Can't be no more than like 100.
And how much does this made you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. Just say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
I know what I'm doing. You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And the way someone stops this is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming and Michael Jordan combined.
Does your mother know you're a scammer?
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged in. I'm about to run this through. So now I just wrote somebody else's info right here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we're about to go get everything for free real quick.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna eat it. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is when you get a message on your phone, like,
yeah.
Was this you? And you just say no, and then they reimburse you.
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? Well, how do they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy and then there was no puppy?
They were trying to with like fake pictures and then I...
Yo, it be people like that, bro, that really be getting scared. Like, bro, if let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm gonna give y'all free game 101, bro. Y'all learned this from Motion Man himself, feel me? This is Motion Man class, Motion Man ENT. Listen, if somebody calls your phone and it's a wild number, don't answer it. Bro, this lady literally got scammed, bro, for thinking she was buying a dog.
Just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
It's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
I'd probably punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you. Yeah.
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah, we got you back.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love some White Owl white grape, please.
Well, anything, everything's free today.
Go get some. Go get your.
Oh,
you have 36
That's cool. I love
ma'am,
that.
you can put that up here. Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
Punch Made Dev.
Okay, who is he?
Punch Made Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also,
Nice.
he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's most famous scammer.
Oh, goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess. That touched.
What we doing?
The duality of man, folks. The yin and yang of life, huh? We just went into a and he came out with $10,000 cash.
It works. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's funny how they're two.
Look, she on a nigga now. She on a nigga now.
Changes as soon as the scammer is helping them, they don't care.
Probably punch him.
Which I could see why. People are complicated, you know. People are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard. He's just running his credit.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk will let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No, I didn't fly. I never fly.
Tell them, Ted.
They'll probably have a nice day. Sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you use your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info is mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. I mean a skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too. Like the one that I just used, you'll have another it's quick. Like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick, and you won't even know.
So would you know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
We could punch that pizza.
You guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really pissed and want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming a bank.
I feel like everybody's got to foot the cost eventually, so I feel like that's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he's kind of the hood Mr. Beast.
Chaotic, evil Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. Punch made that.
Everybody listen up, it's a punch lesson. Go and get a fire Carter site, go to the dump section. Never get a...
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but...
If you're gonna steal a pizza, I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
Yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah. Pick up.
Can I ask the name for the order, please?
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Pride month, so maybe some sausage pizza?
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage, so...
This will be $54.09.
Yes, I could punch it?
Yes. The transaction is successful.
So you just punched a pizza?
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like you?
They can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
Should we do an ATM and then pick up the pizzas?
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
About to show you how to use a clone card real quick. Easy money, man. Let's get 600. Voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the hell just happened?
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM, and cleared that. I had my runner go in there, clear that hole out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
Down the street, yeah, I seen them, yeah. They be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. Yeah. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah, the only thing is if like somebody was to wire.
He treated this nigga like he really a killer.
Out more than $250,000 out of your bank account. The government, they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to $250K.
Yeah. If it's no more than $250K, you're good.
People that are watching this that say Punch Made Dev is a piece of shit, what do you say to them?
I say you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for scamming? Like what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20+ years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Hell no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up, you know? Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever. It's really, I don't really.
You're gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything in there. I got marble floors, 5 bedrooms upstairs. I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard. You can see my closet right here a little bit.
Look at the closet you recently came out of?
I'm in the wrong business, man. I'm in the wrong fucking business, man. I'm over here on Twitch feel me? Trying to be a righteous Twitch man. You feel me? I'm over here on YouTube posting every day. I'm working. You feel me? I'm doing what I gotta do to survive. And you niggas over here surviving better than me.
I just got what he said.
Hashtag Pride Mon.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever encountered people scamming their way into pizzas?
Yes.
How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
How can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system, block them. They pop.
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino's. It's this guy.
Free pizza.
What percent of your food you guys actually pay for?
About maybe 5%.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dev?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps, and I'll be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I'll do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup. And people will literally drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
you didn't feel bad at this point?
No, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police. And the nigga drove off.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz?
Yeah.
So what do you think about some people's financial priorities? Like I feel like some people they live above their means. One of my pet peeves is littering. What the hell is this?
We gotta feed birds.
Yeah.
The birds
not eating. Yeah, I'm just feeding the animals.
How much do you think this ring cost?
That was 16.
$16,000.
Yeah, from Johnny.
Okay, so we're here at the Airbnb you have for the day. You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy. Do 55.8.
So 55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do that?
Gotta pay for the size, man, and I can cash that out.
All right, I don't really know what just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
You
right?
gotta avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I encourage everybody to make money in a legitimate fashion, in a way that you can look yourself in the mirror, be proud of what you're doing. So folks, we just looked into the life of the internet's most famous scammer, Punchmade Dev. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.
That's OD, bro. Educational purposes only, but my nigga, I'm in the wrong business, bro. I'm in the wrong, bro. Nigga eating Domino's. Literally, my nigga, I want some Domino's, you feel me? Want some Domino's? Come on, man. I bet, yo, that video, I'm gonna rate that video like I'm gonna get that shit a 10, bro. That was a good bit.